Okay, so it's a buff booster. Okay, the good part is Heimdall doesn't come in, but Lolo stays, so that's helpful. 5 star, no nature, buff booster. We join in, which means the blueies come to the party. So what I'm gonna do is set it up and come back. Cool. So this is the team that I worked out. Um, 5 star, 4 star, 3 stars, they have completely different dynamics. So while I would go for the strong color, which is ice, because nature is not there, as a clear tank for the 3 star, and to an extent also for the 4 star tournament. For 5 star, basically all colors have elemental, defense down, attack up, dispel, cleanse, all kinds of stuff available easily and in abundance, which means the color of the tank doesn't really matter so much. What is important is, depending on the kind of tournament, which tank will play a better role. And I would have surely for buff booster put Snowford, but since his mana addition has been nerfed from 20% to 10, I have started recently acquired Bastet as my tank in raids and also war defense. So I'm going to use same Bastet over here very clearly. Deals damage to all, 45% chance to dodge, and each dodge creates a buff stack of plus 5% defense, which fantastic. Let's create enough buffs. Plus, obviously, this whack is really nice, and this is also nice. Bastet is flanked by two absolutely gorgeous ladies. Costume Lacey, she does her thing. And the one on the right, Milena, she does many things. She can heal, obviously, depends on the AI and certain circumstances, and she can slaughter. So that's that, but this is where it becomes interesting. So there's a 50% chance of 10% mana addition, which is always useful. And if at full strength, there is a 100% chance of mana addition. Well, by that time, this is a buff booster. So if she's firing on second charge, it's game over. So that's that. And the wings. I was thinking about putting Wolfgang for his boosted health and damage to all, but then I realized that speed of play has really increased. The benefit now, instead of after 4 turns, is more important, and hence I decided to go with Penolite. Hits all, and if anybody brings minions or fine summoners, they're going to get whacked harder, which will be almost a snipe. 490%, with 937 attack would be good enough. Also, all enemies get minus 50% decrease of any healings. So that is really, really handy and helpful. Penolite takes care of herself for 4 turns. Obviously, 4 tiles will remove that, but that's okay. You still have to get those 4 tiles under her, any color, to just get rid of the stone skin. And then immune to poison damage, so that's the least of the issues. This fellow is the new addition, so I limit broke him, and by tomorrow I should get him to 85, and hence the stats should increase. I think 900 plus 900 attack and 1600, close to 1600 defense should be good enough. I stripped Wanda and put the sorcerer emblems here. Anybody decides to bring any minions should provide a good opportunity to recover health and speed up the whole team. So that's that. And the good part is he bypasses all kinds of defensive buffs. So Even if I just go by the second portion of the special, which is 250 damage to target nearby enemies, and the last one, those two itself are useful. Plus, obviously, this is a buff booster, so he's going to steal and also increase damage so that 250 can become 320 damage to target and nearby enemies. So that always is beneficial, and 100% chance to steal the newest dispellable buff. And we all know which is the pain in the ass newest dispellable buff most of the times, which is taunt. Especially when one is going on offense, one takes taunt to whack. So if the taunt can be stolen for my team, fantastic. If I had Eminem ready, Eminem would have been straight on this team in place of Milena, right next to Bastet. And Eminem would have joined in having fun of stealing buffs. So no, I will not be able to complete Eminem, but I don't know. Let me see if I can have the time and the inclination to complete that. That would be fantastic. The only problem with Eminem would be I don't have too many emblems. I'm like super stretched. But okay, it is what it is. So this is the logic that I have applied. That I explained the logic for why having a different color tank. I think experience in the game has given this clarity. At the same time, what else? There was somebody I wanted to acknowledge. Yeah, I want to acknowledge my forum buddy, Homocles. My alliance is fighting his alliance. I'm assuming that Homocles is him. My apologies if I'm getting it wrong. I would love to hear that. I would love to know that aspect. That's the part. Why am I acknowledging Homocles? The reason being, I like Homocles' videos whenever they are shared on the forum. I call Homocles as the champion of rainbow raids because all the time I see videos of rainbow teams on offense. Brilliant combos, great moves, and mainly out of the box. And that's the inspiration that I had to not go with the strong color tank. Otherwise, I was clearly thinking about putting ice tank. But then I said, no, I will look at something from this practicality and 5-star rational logic and so on and so forth. So that's my shout out to Homocles. And I realize also right now, I must have said Homocles like many times, but that's fun. That's a fellow player buddy. And so I will leave it at that. And let's see how this defense does. First trip on defense for Alucard. And also Bastet on a tournament in the tournament. So 2 newbies, and it should be fun. Let's see if I am able to complete Eminem and put her on this defense. That'll be hilarious. But looks slim. Let's see. Thanks for watching. Please do share your thoughts, opinions, and they're always welcome and useful and valuable. I would like to thank everybody who watches my channel because the channel has just passed 400 subscribers, which is, really nice. So thank you very much. Please like and subscribe this particular video and the channel, and see you in the next video. Cheers.